So here we are with the talk through for the Veruca salt Oompa Loompas. So this is the one that also has the squirrels. So there's a lot of you doing a lot of different things on this particular song, so just bear with me as I try to explain it to you. And as my dog crosses in front of the camera. Okay, so to begin with, we have our lady Oompa Loompas at the front of the stage, and on Oompa Loompa Doopity Doo, you're just doing the ballet move. So really graceful, arm up, parallel to the floor, nice open lifted heart on that, ladies. And then, so you've just done it to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, and then I've got another question for you. And then the gentlemen Oompa Loompas, you have your squat of Oompa Loompa Doopity Doo. I've got, so step out with your right foot, pivot around, another, then pivot back the way you came. Question for you, both legs together. So that goes, I've got another question for, or puzzle for you. Okay, then all of you are going to move up. So the ladies, you're doing your little ballet step, double, 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 double. And then the guys, you're doing just a little more of a stomp. So double, 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 double. It's just like a little pause. And then when you get, so that's on Oompa Loompa Doopity Dee. And then everybody, you're going to turn to your left. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Okay. And then everybody skip back to the back. So, and squirrels, when they're doing this, I don't have a lot to say to you all because you all created your piece and you know what you're doing. So that's when you're doing your tapping forward, and then the next people are tapping forward, and then here comes the girl squirrel. And you all have that down actually better than I do, so you know that. I'll talk you through the other parts that we've created recently in a minute. So everybody, so the Oompas are going to skip back, or the girl Oompas are twirling back to their place, and the guy Oompas are just stepping back and around so that they're even with the girl squirrel now. All right, so here it's, you do that, what do you get when your kid is a brat? Or whatever the lyrics are there. So you're going to skip around and come to the back, and then everybody's going to go brat, all the Oompas, and then pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. So the girl Oompas, on that, you're going to do pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Okay? And then pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Blaming the kids is a lie and a shame is the next line. So ladies, you're going to come down on your left hip. Blaming the kids is a lie and a shame. So that's 3 kicks. And then cross your left leg over your right to crawl forward. You know exactly who's to blame, the mother and the father. Okay? So guys, guy Oompas, while they're doing that, you are doing, and along with our girl squirrel, you are doing, so what do you think your kid is a brat, and then pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. So start with your right foot out, come to center, left foot out, come to center, cat. Alright, blaming the kids is a lie and a shame. So boy Oompas, you're going to do your grapevine around our girl Squirrel. So blaming the kids is a lie and a shame. And girl Squirrel, while they're doing that, I just want you to do like a little cross your right foot over your left foot. Blaming the kids is a lie and a shame. Move, and then everybody, all the squirrels, you squirrels back here, you've been doing your back-to-back kicks while that's going on, back-to-back kicks while that's going on, and then everybody together creep up towards the audience. You know exactly who's to blame, the mother and the father. Really point at the crowd, the audience. All right, so moving on. This is a long piece to describe. So here, the mother and the father, Oompa Loompa Doompity Da are the next lyrics. So the guy, Oompas, you're going to step back, right, and link arms. And the squirrels, you're going to all come to the front of the stage and get in a line and link arms on Da. And the girl Oompas, my three girl Oompas in the front, you're just going to kind of, the two of you on the side platforms are just going to come out a little bit in a V from the squirrels. And my other girl is going to come down to the floor. So that you're all ready on Oompa Loompa Doompity Da. If you're not spoiled, then you will go far. So you have your arms linked, guy Oompas and the squirrels, and cross your right over your left, and then you cross your left over your right, and then you cross your your right over your left, and then back together, the center. And that's on far. So if you're not spoiled, then you will go far. And everybody's doing that move, even if you don't have your arms linked with somebody. And then, what are the lyrics here? So we just did, you will live in happiness too, are the next lyrics. So everybody do a kick. You start with your right foot. You will live in happiness too. And everybody does that, even if you're not linking arms. And then everybody goes back like the Oompa Loompa Doompity Doo. And then, so you're all getting into your configuration for your final tableau on those last lyrics. And on that piano, dun, 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 you're all going to turn to your right, except for those of you who are kneeling on the front. Turn to your right, do a little turn, and then draw in and out for your big finish. So, I'm going to try that with music, but I don't know, I can't do all of you with music, so I'll do the best I can to describe it, but yeah, we'll give it a go.